there. And it should be coming. Man, those were the days right there. Then I had TJ Duckett back there, Warwick Dunn, Peerless Price. Man, fuck. Shit. Both goddamn Falcons was something to break with back then. Brian Finneran. Shit, white boy will catch them up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
Well, they're bad, boy. He thought he had that first.
It's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He had that first. I just started blitzing him. Shit, I couldn't help that get too much time back there. I had to give him something he ain't sent before. He ain't sent it before.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Get up.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. He'll have a first down past the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Now it's Freeman. And this one goes nowhere.
He didn't even fall. So how's he down?
46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
He ain't down.
At the 46-yard line. Ready, blue 80, blue 80.
Shit.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Like that.
On second down, it's Freeman, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro.
Ball runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Shit. Nigga play with he a free safety. That's what he do.
Ready, blue 80. Check, 59. Gotta do better. Come on, let's go.
On third down, Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here we go. At their own 20-yard line.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at the 20. Mariota to throw it. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Derrick Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mariota steps away to his left. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And he locates Walker, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Much time,
a nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mariota. Forced out to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary. That's what we just saw, isn't it?
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Watch the tight end roll.
From the red zone now, Mariota.
There you go.
And that's incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Keep pressing.
Mariota gives to Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. They'll toss it to Henry.
You got to be fucking shitting me.
He will score. Touchdown, Titans. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
Can't run that. Can't run it.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 7-0. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Ryan now to throw on third down. He's got Sanu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Check. Mike 5-4. On the ball. Ready to go.
Ryan. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
Can't do shit against them boys, no. Don't do shit.
If it's gonna take the game, man, you gotta adjust the plan to different person, man.
Bullshit.
He's gonna kick in on you for you the next round.
Can't say it, man. Broadcast.
Here's Matt Bosher now. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Fire truck. Don't know who listened.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
That's it, baby. We got one.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Philly specials on y'all. Well, y'all can't fucking do this. Philly specials on y'all. Y'all do nothing. Y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can't do nothing. Ain't nothing to do. Can't do that with that.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Mariota flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Third down. And 9 yards to go.
The Titans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Oh, he got possession on him, and he pulls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taywan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Can't do it.
Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. 16 yards, a first down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And here he's hit. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Mariota. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Walker. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run on first down. It's Lewis. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They try again with Lewis.
Okay.
And get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On first down, Lewis. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And complete to the tight end Walker, right side. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver. I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A second down run with Lewis. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
A good pickup there at 22. They'll run on first down. Freeman, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Here we go. Wait. 54, right there.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And it's complete. Cooper. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Defense was expecting run, and their delta pass of over 15 yards. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
Man, we can't fuck with them.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Got it. Motion.
Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 50. Hey, Zoo. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Okay, South.
Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On first and 10, it's Ryan. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
I'm concentrating over him, man. Shit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Mariota. They'll roll him out right. That is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Mariota going to give to Lewis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. On third down, it's Lewis. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is brought in at the 21. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Check. Watch 54. Hey, South. Watch twist. Got it.
Now Ryan on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys. are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, it's Freeman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Ryan now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones in the final minute. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Man, he love that motherfucker too, boy. Yeah. If he loses, he gonna run that motherfucker.
Point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Listen to that shit, bro. Listen to that shit.
Check 59.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And Walker with it over the middle. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Mariota. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. A really nice knockdown. He has so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man, because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
Play football, man. We got to concentrate. That's why I'm quiet over here. I had to dig on that one. Shit.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.